In the winding, scandalous streets of Port Charles, love is never simple, loyalty rarely holds, and temptation lurks at every turn. But what happens when two ticking time bombs, each fueled by resentment, passion, and pain, start racing to see who can blow up a marriage first? Welcome to the hottest, most dangerous storyline set to explode this summer on General Hospital. Two desperate cheaters, one crumbling marriage, and a shocking twist that leaves fans breathless. Who will betray first? And will anyone survive the fallout? Let's dive deep into the tangled hearts, broken vows, and risky secrets that promise to set Port Charles ablaze. Molly has always lived life by the book, until the book itself started to crumble. Ever since TJ's dark secret came out, his one-night stand years ago that produced a child now lurking somewhere in Port Charles, Molly's faith in him has shattered. What began as a need for comfort has turned into a dangerous flirtation with Rick Lansing, her own father-in-law by marriage. Rick, newly single, is dripping with charm and regret over the choices that drove away Alexis, and Molly's anger at TJ keeps her drifting into Rick's orbit. They both know it's wrong, but every longing glance, every late-night text, and every accidental brush of hands stokes a fire neither can extinguish. And then there's cheater number two, Cody Bell. On paper, Cody's the bad boy everyone saw coming, but he's tried to change, especially for Sasha Gilmore. Yet something inside Cody still burns for Ava Jerome, and Ava's recent vulnerability, grief, and loneliness have created a dangerous opening. Cody and Ava share a dark connection forged in tragedy, mutual guilt, and electric chemistry neither can deny. Each knows that acting on desire will destroy more than one heart. But the question isn't if they'll cheat, it's who will break first. Port Charles thrives on secrets, but sometimes secrets thrive on Port Charles. With the summer heat turning passions into poison, both Molly and Cody feel the same haunting pressure, that their secret desires must either be acted on or buried forever. Rick and Molly's pull grows stronger every day. Rick confesses that he's still haunted by the mistakes he made as Alexis's husband. Molly, meanwhile, is reeling from TJ's half-truths and their constant fights about trust and forgiveness. One night at the Metro Court Bar, after TJ storms out during a tense dinner, Rick finds Molly outside in tears. His attempt to comfort her, just a soft hand on her shoulder, turns into an embrace that lasts a beat too long. Elsewhere, Cody and Ava cross paths in the Coeur d'Alene stables. Ava comes looking for space to clear her head. Cody is grooming a horse, sweat glistening on his brow. Their conversation starts light, but Cody opens up about guilt over past lies. Ava listens, then touches his arm, whispering, "Maybe you don't have to be perfect to deserve forgiveness." 2 moments of intimacy. 2 marriages on the verge. But who crosses the line first? Rick tries to keep distance, haunted by guilt at wanting the young woman he once helped raise. But Molly's anger at TJ deepens, and one night, she shows up at Rick's hotel room after an argument. She just wants to talk, she says. Rick, seeing the tears on her face, lets her in. They share wine, too much. They talk about betrayal, about how love sometimes becomes a prison, and about the ways life never works out the way you hope. At one point, Molly places her hand over Rick's heart. "You've always been there for me," she whispers. Rick leans in, but pulls back at the last moment. Molly, flushed, backs away too. They stop, just short of kissing. But the embers are hot, and next time, stopping might not be possible. Cody is deeply conflicted. Sasha is healing after so much tragedy, and Cody swore to protect her, not hurt her. But every encounter with Ava drags him deeper. One night, at Charlie's pub, Cody sees Ava drinking alone. He joins her, tries to make her laugh. She admits she feels invisible, haunted by her past. Cody tells her she's the strongest woman in Port Charles. Ava's eyes shimmer with tears as she thanks him. As they leave, Ava trips slightly, and Cody steadies her. For one breathless moment, their lips are inches apart, but Cody turns away, muttering, "I can't." Ava watches him go, her own chest heaving, as though she's lost something she didn't know she needed. In Port Charles, no secret stays buried forever. Alexis Davis notices Molly's late nights and defensive answers. She confides in Sam, who urges caution. Sasha Gilmore sees Cody texting late, a troubled look in his eyes. She asks if something is wrong. He shrugs it off. Maxie Jones, ever the gossip magnet, spots Cody and Ava at Charlie's, looking too close for comfort. She shares this with Sam over coffee, her voice low but excited. Soon, half the town has suspicions, but proof is another story. The day arrives when temptation overcomes restraint. For Molly and Rick. After yet another fight with TJ, this time about the child he kept secret for so long, Molly storms to Rick's hotel. She's been drinking, heart-pounding. Rick, equally vulnerable after an argument with Alexis about his failures, opens the door. They talk, voices low and tense. Molly steps closer, touches his face, and this time, Rick doesn't pull away. Their kiss ignites, desperate and angry. Rick backs away, but Molly insists, "I don't care anymore." They fall onto the bed. Clothing comes off. And in the heat of betrayal, a line is crossed forever. For Cody and Ava. Cody finds Ava crying at the stables after receiving a cruel message from Nicholas. Cody holds her, telling her she doesn't deserve this pain. Ava kisses him, quick, testing. Cody hesitates only a second before giving in. They kiss again, harder. Ava pulls back, breathless, whispering, "Are you sure?" Cody answers by lifting her onto the stable hay. Their passion explodes, raw and reckless. In the end, it's almost simultaneous. Two couples, two betrayals, two shattered hearts. Molly and Rick. Molly wakes the next morning, guilt swallowing her whole. She begs Rick never to tell. Rick, also wrecked by shame, promises silence. But TJ finds a hotel receipt in Molly's bag. His heart sinks. The date matches the night Molly went for a walk. TJ confronts her. She denies it at first, but guilt breaks her. She sobs. It wasn't supposed to happen. TJ is destroyed, rage and heartbreak mixing. He demands to know who. Molly lies. It was nobody. But TJ, fueled by suspicion, starts digging. Cody and Ava. Cody tries to act normal with Sasha, but guilt eats at him. Sasha senses something is off. Ava, meanwhile, can't hide her emotions. Nina catches her lost in thought and presses. Ava breaks, whispering, "I did something terrible." Nina begs Ava to fix it before Sasha learns the truth. Ava wants to, but when she and Cody see each other again, the magnetic pull is undeniable. Maxie learns about Cody and Ava through an overheard conversation and faces a choice: tell Sasha or keep quiet. Alexis finds out about Molly and Rick when Rick confesses to his ex-wife, tormented by guilt. Alexis is horrified, shattered that Rick slept with her daughter. She confronts Molly, who breaks down, begging forgiveness. Alexis, caught between fury and maternal instinct, says, "You have to tell TJ or I will." TJ and Molly. TJ finally learns Rick was the man. His world crumbles. In a rage, he punches Rick at the Metro court, yelling, "You destroyed everything." Molly pleads for forgiveness, but TJ can't see past the betrayal. They separate, the dream of their family destroyed. Sasha and Cody. Maxie tells Sasha what she knows. Sasha confronts Cody, who admits it all, tears streaming. Sasha, devastated, leaves him. Cody, consumed by regret, tries to explain, but Sasha, remembering all her past heartbreak, says, "I can't do this again." Molly might be pregnant. Rick could be the father. Ava could be pregnant too, further complicating her war with Nicholas. Someone might end up in the hospital, a car accident caused by rage or grief. This isn't just about cheating. It's about pain feeding pain. Molly betrayed because she felt betrayed. Cody betrayed because he felt unseen. Generational tragedy. Rick repeating old sins. Loneliness turning to destruction. Ava's need for love making her do the unthinkable. The fan base is divided. Some blame Rick and Ava for being older, more experienced, and should know better. Others feel sympathy for Molly and Cody, who seem lost and hurt. Everyone agrees. These stories prove why General Hospital remains must-see TV. TJ confronts Rick in public. Sasha makes a life-altering decision about her relationship. Ava faces Nicholas, fearing he'll use the affair to take Avery. Alexis struggles between protecting Molly and revealing the truth. In the end, it wasn't just who cheated first, it was that both cheated at all. Molly and Cody, driven by loneliness, anger, and vulnerability, shattered the lives of people who trusted them most. And now, Port Charles must pick up the pieces, while the clock keeps ticking on more secrets waiting to come out. Betrayals have consequences, and summer in Port Charles promises heartbreak, scandal, and maybe a few moments of redemption. Who do you think hit the sheets first? And can any love survive such betrayal? Let the speculation begin.